Yeah, and welcome to PapastachePop. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to do the little harder version and the easy version. And the easy version is going to be strumming. And if you want to get better at strumming, click that link below. It's a video that is not available on YouTube, and it's all about strumming and how to take your strumming from here to up here, where you can basically play, any of these kind of songs that we're learning. Not that big of a deal once you get a couple fundamentals underneath your arm here, or into your arm, or you know what I mean. So I'm going to do, like I said, two versions. A picked version, because it's got a cool picked, little riff, I would say, throughout the whole song. And then there's also some strumming that we're going to do. So let's zoom in for a closer look, learn the tune. Okay, so the beginning, it's going to be basically well, not basically, it is going to be a G major chord, a bar chord. And then from there, what we're going to do is what looks like a B minor chord, but you can put your first finger on the 2nd fret A string. This guy's going to be on the 4th fret D. And then you can keep the G open and just, you can do it like this if you want and just do a normal bar chord. I just leave it open because I don't need all the frets pressed down, and then I just have my 2nd finger here on the 3rd fret of the B string. Okay, now throughout this whole tune, that note is going to be there, but you're going to have to shift with your fingers, right? And then the next one's going to look like a C chord, but we just move it up a whole step, so it's 5, 4, and 3. Okay, so we have this. We got a little this, a little this. And later in the song, we're going to have an E minor. Now, this first part is a little bit tricky. It's got a big string skip in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go low E, A string, and then B. Okay, so we're going to go. We're going to do that twice, and then we're going to come back to A to D. Now, the whole time we're doing this, we're going to palm mute, which just means this part of your palm, you're going to, right here, if you got an acoustic, right where this white part is, you would put your hand just a little bit in front of that. So it gets a nice muffled sound. Right? Now, you're going to do that twice, like I said. 1, 2. And that's the pattern. Now what we're going to do is we're going to keep that same pattern or style of pattern going, but since we're going down a string, we're going to have to hit the A string in the beginning. And then it's going to be... Okay? So the next one is going to be A, D, B, A, D, B, A, D. Then you're going to make that D chord, right? Or that fancy C version of the D chord. Same strings, and then back to, okay? So we're going to do that over and over again. Now, it fluctuates a little bit, and after you go one time through, when you get back to this chord, it goes straight back up. It goes, and then, so that's B, G, D, and then B, and then end it like normal. So you don't have to do that. You can do the same thing over and over again, and that part just repeats in the background for almost the whole song. Now we can strum that. So that's... Again. And then you go to the next chord. If you want to strum it, you might as well just go to the open D position, right? You don't have to do this one. We'll just keep it here. So it'd be... Now, that is going to go throughout the whole song, but the keyboard itself, when you start getting into the pre-chorus and the chorus, drops down to E minor, then B, D, and G. So you can literally do the same thing, same strum pattern. Right? And then when the chorus is done, you can go back to that intro riff if you dare. But that's really just about the whole song. There's not much more to it other than that. So you get a little strum, and you know, you can find out what strum works best for you. I mean, you can do like, you know, that song or these types of song have that kind of pulse. So you can just go down, 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 up, and then switch chords. And then it would be. So choose your own adventure on that one. Very easy song, cool. It's flying up the charts. So be the first person on your block, or maybe the second or third, to know it and play it and own it and live it and just make that party happen. Yes! Way to go. See, we got a little bit for everybody. I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world to get those notes clean. You know, that's some big string skipping we're doing there, but it's a really good thing to try to do. So click that link below if you need help on the strumming, or if you just want to learn some strumming fundamentals, and then give yourself some credit. I know you can do it. Give yourself a little I can do this, and do that pick part, because it'll make you better. And then you'll be able to play whatever you want, which would be awesome. Remember, keep it positive, keep it fun, keep it happy. Uplifted here at PapastachePop, and I want to thank all of you out there for joining me. There's a boatload of you now. There's over like 50,000 of you on that one channel, and then the other channel there's like almost another 50,000. That's a lot of guitar players. I love it. But I want to say thank you again from the bottom of my heart that you guys come here regular basis and learn some tunes. If you haven't, subscribe down below. That would really help me out. I appreciate it. We'll catch you next time.